All right, guys, so I'm gonna kick things off here, actually coming up the steps into the main entrance here. So you can see your penthouse, so no one else is up on this floor. Everything from here up is private to you. Little ski locker right here, Trailside number 10. So coming in, this definitely feels a little bit more dated than the rest of the unit. Really creative solution here for hanging ski gear, but I would do a built-in here, would be awesome. And this space is quite large. It's about 10 feet by 10 feet, but it's really convenient. You've got your laundry right here, right when you walk in, so you could ditch your stuff. And then you also have a full bathroom off this space. And again, these are the areas that I would upgrade right away. 1980s sort of finish, really funny sort of wallpaper. Electric heat, it looks like here, supplemental, which is nice. You can zone it, every single room separately. So back to the mud room, we'll call this. Off of that is the stairs to go upstairs, and we started seeing a little bit of that before we got cut off. But this is the first of the bedrooms. The bedrooms feel a little bit petite, but in my personal opinion, I'm not complaining about it, just because it's a place to sleep. It's private. They're not massive, but it does host your furniture, has a closet, and has some lighting. And then views are really great, not sure if you can see out here. The camera on my phone doesn't pick up super well through screens, but you can kind of get a sense you're sort of amongst the treetops here, which is kind of cool. So we're now back in the mudroom here, just to orient you. And then you have a bedroom here and a bedroom here. So 3 bedrooms downstairs and 1 upstairs. And again, you can kind of feel the rooms are a little petite. This is actually a twin bed that they lofted up. So it's like a bunk bed. And then a pair of closets. This closet's great. Half of it is usable. Unfortunately, the other half of it is your hot water heater. So that does take up a little storage space. But then you do have a secondary closet here, which is really nice for overflow. As it was designed for a ski house, the place is pretty cool. All the bedrooms feel really private and away from the main space. This is also another bunk bed, and these are actually full-size bunk beds. So this room is, of the 3 downstairs, the largest. And then again, you're looking right out to where you can ski to here during the winter time when the snow's flying, which is pretty cool. And again, we've got a full closet on this room, and this is also separately zoned with electric heater. So plenty of storage. Just want to point this out real quick. This is actually underneath the stairs. So you have additional sort of bonus space to store additional things. There's definitely no shortage of storage in this place between the outdoor ski locker and then the closets for every room. So first floor, 3 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom, your laundry and your mud room. I would really spruce this place up, and that we're standing in right now, and this could be a really great entryway. Coming up into the main living space, this is where the unit really shines. So we're now on the top floor of the building, literally the highest point. And because of the grade of the land, you're up really high, but you're actually kind of looking right out to the ski resort. So it's just you're like getting hugged by the ski resort, which is really cool. But I showed you, and I'm not sure where we cut out. So we have a huge dining room table here. Got your formal living room. Here's a little sort of credenza for the dining room. And then here's your galley kitchen. So in my opinion, kitchen's actually pretty nice. You've got maple uppers, cabinets, and then this is a stone product for the countertops. Flat top, range, electric dishwasher, and I might upgrade refrigerator. This is kind of like a Home Depot special, but just to show you, you can really enjoy the view here. And right now we're looking out to the Sugarbush Golf Course, and that directionally, right straight ahead. This direction is a southwest, or excuse me, a southeast view. And then the other direction off the kitchen here, here's some of the other nearby condos. I think those are Sugar Run. I just want to point this out. That's actually your parking space. That's me. That's my Jeep right there. And I'll show you the walk out to orient you there, but really kind of cool big view here. Little stone backsplash, nice deep sink. I mean, I could totally see you hosting a handful of people in this space. It's big. I wouldn't feel like I was on top of each other, which is a really nice amenity. This is a Hearthstone fireplace. I actually have the exact same one at my house. This is soapstone, and this actually radiates heat really well. And you can see that this is a wood-burning fireplace. And we could talk about this a little bit more. In Warren, in order for those to exist, they have to be compliant. We'll do a fire safety inspection on this should we move forward to make sure that you're covered. So now I'm walking into what is called the master bedroom. Really nice corner window here. And I'll kind of show you the views real quick. So you're looking out past your deck up and over. And then again, I don't know if you can see well through the screen, but looking right at Sugarbush here. And there's no other unit on this floor. So you're completely secluded up here. This is a full-size bed as well. And there's some storage solutions along the top, which is pretty cool. This bed looks like it's built in to the actual space here. So you can gotta get a sense, this is definitely the bigger of the 4 bedrooms, and would be called the suite for 2 reasons. Nice big closet. This is gonna be your sub panel for your electric, which is good. That's in the unit and you don't have to go downstairs. But we've got a master bathroom here, and show you quick. Kind of the same finish and wallpaper as the downstairs bathroom. Again, carpet, electric heat. This is another room where I would potentially upgrade. We were talking about the space feeling a little bit dated. In the main space, I wouldn't touch it. It feels modern, feels clean. In the 2 bathrooms, I may potentially make a small investment there for a big bang for your buck. So just gonna look back, standing in the living room space, kind of looking back so you can kind of get a sense and scale of the space. Behind this partition wall right here is the back of the kitchen. And then what's really nice about this is this space has a private roof deck. So I know that you guys saw a little bit of this on the video, but I'll take you out here again. This is basically doubling the size of your living room. And you got a maple tree that's literally just out beyond the edge of your deck. So this feels really private. And bear in mind, these trees are gonna drop leaves when you're up here skiing. So the view is gonna open up even more so. But I believe that that's Monday morning right there, as far as ski trail goes. And pretty sweet. Down below here, right here is actually where you'd ski to. When they're blowing snow and grooming, they'll actually give you a path out here. You can kind of see a really nice big bay window that looks into the dining room. You also have an awning here, and this looks like an electric awning. So this can come out to provide some shade for you. And my estimation is this deck is probably about 15 feet by 25 feet. It's a big deck. They have a huge piece of furniture here. There's an outlet right here, which is really convenient. Get some music playing. Really nice space out here, literally doubling your living space. Kind of show you back again. So back inside, and again, the photos don't really do it justice. You could see the furniture and such has a little bit of an older flair to it, but with the right decor and getting rid of like the Afghan kind of look, you could really make this place pop. Back down the stairs, And the stairs feel really comfortable to go down. They're situated, don't feel too steep or anything. And again, we're back in this sort of mudroom area. So you can totally see the potential. If you put in, you know, nice built-ins here, maybe like slab wood or something like that, put some slate tile down, have some legitimate coat racks instead of a cork board, I think that that would go a long way. And then again, just taking you back outside. So this is the entryway in. Again, that's where your parking spot is. And you come up here and come down this path. And then that comes to a few flights of stairs all the way up to the tippity top. Nice thing about this is it's all covered. So if there is snow, this particular space doesn't need to get shoveled. And property management here is excellent. They have a very good reputation. I'm gonna pause here and then take you downstairs and give you a look from down below. So I thought it would be beneficial to kind of take you up from where the parking spots are here. That's actually assigned to you right there where I'm parked. You can kind of get a sense of the scale of the building from this point. So up at the very top right here is actually your unit. So you come up, there's a couple of ways to get into your unit. This is the main bridge that comes from the parking lot. You can actually go down and go up that way as well. This way has a few less flights of stairs. Underneath the building here is some wood storage, which I know is part of the HOA. And then basically on the first floor, which is kind of like the second floor, there's 4 units. And then as you get higher, we're now on the 3rd floor, there's 2 units. And then at the very top, which is where you are, there's 1 unit. So you're really private up in this space. And everything that you're looking at right now is the exterior of your unit. So you can kind of get a sense of the scale here. And I believe 8 is a duplex. So this is actually part of unit 8 here. So that right there is your living room space. And you can actually see the stovepipe coming out where your wood burning fireplace is. So pretty cool, really lovely landscaping here in the summertime. Obviously this area is going to be bombarded with snow. And again, I mentioned earlier, everything above me, this whole array of stairs is actually under awnings, which is really nice. So you're not having to deal with a lot of snow. It'll blow into here, but property management takes care of that. And then out here, you can kind of get a sense. We're really up high in the trees here. This is a full mature maple. And we're almost looking at it from your unit, eye to eye. You're probably 50 feet off the ground when you're up in your unit, which is really nice. So I'll leave you at that, and I'll edit these videos for you. And then what we can do is kind of have a little bit of a conversation, whether while the video's playing or if you need me to come back here and take a video of anything, I'd be happy to. Thanks, guys. So one more thing I thought might be beneficial for you. Again, I'm not sure how familiar you are with Sugarbush. I'm actually gonna drive out to the main drag here so you can get a sense of sort of how close you are to all the amenities that Sugarbush offers. And bear in mind, there is a shuttle service that runs through this area, which makes for a pretty excellent amenity. So that first section that we just drove is off pavement, and now we're back on pavement here. And this upper village area kind of splits into 2 trunks. So this side of the trunk is called Summit Ave. So we're coming down here, and as far as access, this road does access most of the condos and homes around here. So the reason why I mentioned that is this is definitely one of the first roads in the area to get plowed. Sugarbush is sort of relentless on getting people here so they can come ski. So we're kind of coming back down into the flats, and just to orient you, this is the other trunk that goes up, which would actually lead to Trailside 2, which is the sister building. But you can't quite see it from here, but I'm actually looking up back toward where I came from. And we're pointing due south right now, driving down the main Sugarbush access road. And just shortly ahead, you're going to start to see the main Sugarbush Lodge, which houses the ski school, the cafeteria, the pubs, and of course where you get your lift tickets and such. You can certainly, there it is right there, you can certainly walk down here. It's no more than a 10-minute walk, I would say, maybe about where you are right now, walking to like a Washington Square kind of distance. But the nice thing is that shuttle runs sort of throughout the year, so that you can have access to that for convenience. So that's GAD, and then that's the main Sugarbush building, and it looks pretty majestic today. So I'll leave you at that. I think that that'll be helpful to sort of orient you on the exterior, and then we can talk about some of the other Sugarbush amenities here, like the golf course and Spec, which is the Sugarbush Activity Center, which houses the pool and those sort of things. So talk soon.